So you've been thinking of making a move to Sage Creek right here in Winnipeg, Manitoba? Well, I don't blame you, and today we're starting our tour right in front of Qualico, mainly because this is where I remember it all starting. But before we get into that, my name is Joe Friesen. I have lived in Southeast Manitoba for 25 years now already, and I just love the city here in Winnipeg, and I love the surrounding areas. So if you're looking to make a smooth move to Winnipeg and the surrounding suburbs and the surrounding towns, so make sure you give us a call. All our contact information is in the description below. Now, as I was saying, the reason I was starting right here with the Qualico building behind me is because before this whole development started, this is what they built. They built this massive office building, and we were wondering what is going on. I mean, this is going back probably 15 years ago already, but just in the middle of nowhere, there was nothing around here yet. It was 82 acres of just pure nothing, just nothing. And these guys built this massive building right behind me, and they obviously had a vision that they made come to life, and now it has become one of the most sought after areas in Winnipeg. I would say, in my opinion anyway. This is just such a fantastic area. So 82 acres, they went from that being the only building here to having all these apartment complexes back here, and behind me here they've got Supplement King, all kinds of businesses, and they really made vision come to life. Behind me here, I would assume this is going to become all industrial building as well, but we're going to have to see what the future holds for all that area. But why don't we jump into this tour? We're going to just give you a quick little tour of what it is like living in Sage Creek and what you can expect, and kind of what the streets are, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. I think you're going to be genuinely surprised at what we see here, some of the houses and the people. This is one of the most diverse areas in the city, and it's just going to be pretty sweet. So hang in there with me. Let's go check it out, and at the end I have to surprise you a little bit, because one, I need you to watch it all the way to the end of the video, and two, it is actually sweet and one of my absolute favorite parts of Sage Creek, and we're going to make sure that we end our video in there. So let's jump into it. We're going to head off to the street here and give you a bit of a tour of what it looks like just walking down the street. All right, Sage Creek is located right off of La Jamodier in Winnipeg here. So behind me by the stoplights out there, that's where you're gonna find La Jamodier, and just a little ways down south here is where the perimeter is. So we are actually still within the perimeter of Winnipeg, so totally within city limits, which also makes this just a very convenient area to be, right? So very quick in and out of the city if you work outside of the city a lot more than you do inside. So this might be a very huge convenience for you that way. But also you can see a bunch of these businesses, they have just popped up. This place is just flourishing like crazy. So definitely a super friendly area that you want to hang out and want to check out, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, we have bus routes all the way around, beautiful wide streets. They have everything from a banana boat out that way, and they have Santa Lucia and all the great restaurants that you can possibly think of. And not only that, there's a fire department right close by, so it gives you a lot of safety right there too, and gives you a lot of safe feeling, right? This area is just full of people walking around all over the place, families, single, like everybody's walking around everywhere. And they've also got tons and tons of these amazing condo units right here. 2 to 3 bedroom condo units with underground parking, which is absolutely fantastic. Right here behind me, they did a very good job of making all this extremely aesthetically pleasing. And these are extremely luxury areas. Like, you definitely want to check it out without the crazy price tags of areas like Tuxedo. Nothing like Tuxedo and Taylor Farm. These are really nice. This doesn't even come close to what the price points would be in Taylor Farm or Tuxedo. This is going to be an area where you can actually get into as a first-time home buyer, and or just looking to upsize or being close to the city without having any yard maintenance, right? So you got a lot of options here for condos, and there's more than one condo building. And often, I'm not a big fan of condos, but the way they did these, it just looks so gorgeous. And I think gorgeous is one of my favorite words now ever since I started these videos. So give me some advice in the comments and let me know if there's any other words I can use for gorgeous, fantastic beauty. But these condos, they do have underground parking as well, and it's for winter time, and we can feel it in the air. You can tell by some of the trees that winter is definitely coming. So we are definitely in that area where you're going to want to, if you're going to get a condo, underground parking might be one of those things that you might want to take into consideration. It doesn't just stop at condos, but we also have a bunch of townhouses. But over there you can see a bunch of the businesses again that you see here. Everywhere from Subway, a place to do your nails, a fitness area. Like, it's gonna be great. And then of course you have these super nice and extremely well done townhouses. So these townhouses, most of them also have parking in the back. I'm actually walking past one that was just sold. You're gonna find amazing townhouses. Again, you're gonna be way more in the affordable range than most other areas. But as you can tell, even just as I'm walking around, they did an awesome job with, again, integrating nature with city living. And I mean, I think they did a really good job of that. If you look at any of my other videos, that's something that I definitely find that Winnipeg did a really sweet job with. So definitely cool that way. And no overhead power lines. It's all underground. Keeps it really nice, clean look. And it's just awesome. I'm actually just gonna cross the street here again and just look at that street. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that freaking beautiful? Just beautiful. Oh my goodness. But we're actually coming up to empty lot here, and this is future multifamily site. So that just means we're gonna get more of those beauties, or that style anyway, and it's gonna go here. And it's gonna be awesome. More of those here, right here, and you can even just tell this development has really taken shape over the years that it's been done, and it's been done really, really well. So we're gonna be evicting those geese over there, and we're actually gonna put a bunch of multifamily right here, and it's gonna be sweet. Now I'm not sure what exactly the plans are, but if this is something you'd be interested in, then you should definitely reach out to me, and we could find you a nice multifamily right here, and it might even be just an amazing opportunity for you to jump into Sage Creek to something that's more or less affordable. And again, people are super nice here. I just had somebody walk past, they gave me a little wave, a little confused as to why I have my camera facing at my phone, but that's okay. This is sweet neighborhood, sweet area. And again, they're gonna make this really nice. Like, if I haven't convinced you yet that this is really nice, so definitely keep this in mind. We're gonna head towards some of the houses here now. Houses, single family dwelling is gonna be a lot more. You're gonna have price points from all over the map. Typically you're gonna be around that 600, 700 to anywhere from 1.5. I actually remember going years ago, I walked into at that time $1 million house, and I'd be curious to know what that house would be valued at today. So what are your thoughts? What do you think $1 million house, what was $1 million 10 or 15 years ago, what it would be valued today? Drop a comment below. I'd like to actually hear your thoughts. Again, my name is Joe Friesen. I have lived in Southeast Manitoba for upwards of 25 years, and me and my team, we love helping people just like you make a smooth move to Winnipeg and the surrounding suburbs. I want to show you some of these single family dwellings. These actually might be condoed. I'd have to double check, but these are beautiful. They are fantastic. They're very, very well done. I like the look they have to them. They're just sweet. And I actually want to go across the street here and show you this other part. So something that has become extremely popular over the years, I would say probably over the last 20 years, correct me if I'm wrong, but retention ponds. So we're just coming up on a little walking trail here, and the retention ponds have definitely been something that's become a lot more popular, and it's a great way for areas to, especially just for water runoff and everything, to just get out of here. But it also gives you this sweet walking trails and these walking areas. Also, these ponds gives you that natural feel, natural look right here in city limits. And this also brings me to my next point, where you're gonna have a lot of houses in this area that are gonna be 2-story, and a very, very popular option here is actually walkout basements. So that's always really sweet to see. Me personally, I just love the walkout basements, but I also love the 2-story, like two of my favorite things, and would almost be tempted if I was to build it, probably build a 2-story with a walkout basement. And those are here. They are definitely here. Right now, in today's day, there's quite a few options here for sale, and there's a good option for, if you're looking for something upwards of 1.5 million, we have stuff here, and we have stuff that's less than that obviously too. But I hope you can see that in the video. These geese are just going nuts. Again, Sage Creek just has so much to offer, and including schools. Very, very nice, brand new schools. Very, very nice schools, and they're newer and they're very well done. They look absolutely fantastic. And not only that, I also saw a bike track. People were biking it. They were skateboarding on it. It looked really cool. Stuff I definitely can't do. I'm just too old, I think. So I feel like that should give you a pretty good idea of how walkable Sage Creek is, and that's actually part of my ending. I wanted to tell you about how walkable this area is, because they have over 9 kilometers. That's just over 5 miles of walking trails, natural walking trails throughout Sage Creek, which is all nature-based, and it's all over the place. You get to walk past all these retention ponds, or a ton of them anyway, and you get to just admire the beauty, and not just the beauty of nature, but even just the beauty of the homes that have been built around here. So really sweet area for you and your family to settle down in. Really cool area for people who are looking for something that is not just a single family, but also multifamily. You got condos, you got everything, and rentals and all the good stuff. This area has a little bit of everything, and it's just really cool to see. Right behind me, we have a daycare. So if you think moving to Sage Creek might be an option for you, make sure you hit us up. All our contact information is in the description below, and you can set up a call, text, via Zoom, all the good stuff, and we'd be absolutely floored to help you make a smooth move to Winnipeg, Manitoba, and to Sage Creek. And I wanted to mention one more thing. They got the Ace indoor golf zone, something I have been wanting to check out, and I think I might just have to check it out one of these days and maybe make a little YouTube video about it. Anyway, thanks for watching. So if you know of someone who could benefit from these videos, make sure you share it with them. And if you want to know everything there is to know about living in Winnipeg and the surrounding suburbs, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And until next time, have a great day and be kind.